Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese.
And this is Soft30. And of course, we have DJ Q Waves and D. Hey, y'all. It's kind of cold today, but it's still a nice day. Every day is great.
Yeah, definitely a little cool.
I'm the only one that's hyped. It's okay. My shit.
You gotta be hyped because you're about to go cheer. That's what I'm saying about
Yes, happy homecoming. HD. That's it.
What? You know how Howard is.
Oh, yeah. Can you say that for other schools? Or is that just a Howard thing?
No, it's Howard.
Oh, okay.
And Howard, like, students get, like, raped and stuff.
I will too.
They're like, we paid our money to say that, not your ass.
Anyway, girl, how's it going?
It is going, y'all.
It's still too early to be drinking because I definitely am drinking at 9:38.
Oh, that's okay.
I feel like I'm on vacation.
You should be. Anyway, so like this week has been like super emotional for me, and I ain't gonna go into full details, but I don't know. I think it's super emotional because Mercury is in retrograde, and that always makes me super emotional.
Can you explain that, please? I keep hearing that.
I can send you an article so you can put a link in the description and stuff. I don't want to go and read the whole article.
But you like,
I'm gonna put it up while I talk about my other stuff. Huh?
I know what you mean.
Okay. Because I'm a bad explainer, so that's why. But why I would like I say, why I'm looking at that. Oh,
you want to explain?
That took too long. So I'm trying to just skip to things that might be important. So anyway, it's the sign that we're in right now is Scorpio, right? And we're going to stay in Scorpio retrograde until November 20th, right? And this retrograde is going to test your relationship intimacy levels, and it's going to make you like speak your truth, pretty much. It's a whole bunch of other things that's like going on with it. But like it always is a time of when you need to like reflect on yourself, your personal life, your goals, all that shit. And it can be like super duper emotional. I don't know why it gets emotional, but it don't have to be sad emotions. It could be like pissed off emotions. Like, I don't know. It's super hard to explain. Can you explain that?
No, I just know when they say Mercury is in retrogrades about going in the sky. Like when you're looking at the stars in the sky, how it circles the sun. Mercury will start going that way instead of going that way.
And for some reason, it makes it, like, I don't know, fucks up everybody's, like,
you're weird.
Yeah.
It's similar to like when they say it's a full moon, but it lasts long.
So yeah, it's just been a lot going on with me with that and stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and finish my chicken. So... So I noticed, right? Y'all know on Mondays I be going to this gay spot, right? And I be super uncomfortable in there sometimes.
Wow.
I don't know. Like, I don't know most of the people. Like, I don't know 90% of the people in there. But I just, like, I don't know. I feel like they be looking at me and... I don't know. Like,
you're attractive. What do people want to look? Like,
they ain't looking at me like that. I don't know.
Reese. Oh my goodness. I don't know. That spot is weird to me because it's so small and it's hot and everybody's sweating and they sweat is touching me and I don't like when other people sweat. That's nasty.
I don't know. I don't know. Like when I walked in there last Monday, I walked in and everybody was like looking at me, so I'm like, all right, let me find Kiva. So I walk all the way to the club, I go to the bathroom, and then one of the girls, she's like, oh, she's in the bathroom. But before she said that, the girl was like, mind you, when the girl comes and see our group of friends, she speaks and hugs everybody except me. She just speaks to me. She doesn't hug me. She does know me. We actually used to party together real hard a few years ago, like right when I met Kiki. No, we weren't playing that hard. But like we used to have. I thought we had a better relationship, but apparently not. So, that's gonna make me go into my other thing. But anyway, so when she saw me on Monday, she's like, "Reese, oh my gosh, girl, you look so good!" And she hugs me, and she's with these girls. So she's a feminist. She was with these doms, and then she hugs me and stuff. And I was just looking stupid. Like, you normally don't fucking hug me, and now you all screaming and calling my fucking name.
Whose friend is she?
She is, yes, Keita's friend, maybe?
That's why she don't.
She does know me. We went to high school
that's
together.
Why she doesn't hug you in front of Keita.
Oh. Yeah, no. Because she still hugs everybody else.
Yeah, but Keita's particular about you.
No, she not.
That ain't true.
It definitely ain't true.
Not even close. But
She made the girl stop talking to you.
Oh, listen, that's a whole different story.
I don't know, man. It was just weird, and I was just like, I don't like stuff like that, But anyway, it makes me think of this other story, right? So since it is homecoming, it's just coincidence this happened during homecoming. So I would go to homecoming one year, and I see my old track coach, and he's like, one of the girls that was on the team got in a real bad car accident. Like, I think that the year prior to that. Mm-hmm. And she had to, learn how to walk again. She lost her memory. It was a whole lot of stuff. And I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know that. Because at that time, I really wasn't. It was a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago or something. And I really didn't pay attention to social media like that. So I really didn't know that she was in an accident and, any of that stuff. So it was a shocker to me. So I was like, damn, I'm going to reach out. So I reached out to her via Facebook Messenger. And I'm like, hey, I heard you were in an accident, and I just wanted to reach out, just check on the old friend, I hope you're doing better. Let me know if I can do anything to help, stuff like that. And she writes back, and she's like, oh, we were friends? And I said, well, we ran track together from 7th grade to high school. Seniors. I was like, I thought we were friends. I had no indication that we were not friends.
Y'all was hanging?
Right. We hung out plenty of times. So I'm like, I was like, all right, it's all good. I was just checking in on you. Hope you're doing good. And I didn't write back again. And she was like, no, I didn't mean it like that. No, you good, Slim. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she meant it like that.
She exactly meant it like that. So anyway, that same year, right? I'm walking down the street. I'm walking down A Street, la-di-da, minding my business. Somebody's like, Sharice! And says my whole name. I was about to say my whole name. So she calls my first name, she calls my last name. She's like, oh my goodness, girl. You was walking past my car, and then my wife was looking like, oh, they're doing sexy. And I was like, oh, I know her, oh my God. So she runs off the car, and she hugs me, and I'm just looking stupid, right? Because I'm like, you just said a couple months ago that we wasn't friends, but now that you and your wife see a pretty girl walking down the street, you want to be pressed to say you know that girl. And I feel like Monday, that was the only reason I got a hug, because she was with other people that was looking at me. And she's like, oh shit, let me hug her because I know her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that's how it was. And don't be cool with me.
She was using your sexy.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Don't be cool with me when new people are around because you want to. Oh yeah, I know that pretty girl.
She was cloud chasing off you. Bitch. Bitch.
So, and I'm like, I seriously, I don't like stuff like that because, like, some people, how, like, some people be like, when I'm with my girl, Stoney don't hug me and Ronnie when she with her girl. That's fucking crazy. I don't care if I'm with my girl, my mama, whoever. If I see you, I'm going to speak. Mm-hmm. And especially if I'm with my girl, because I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate people with their girl or with their guy.
Right, like, if I see you and I hug you in a normal, if I'm with my dude, I'm going to see you, I'm going to hug you too.
Yeah. Like, for instance, like, me and, Bree brother. Mm-hmm. I forget. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I don't remember his name, but
yeah. Anyway, so every time I used to see him, I used to run and jump on him because he's tall and he's big. So I used to run and jump on him and give him a hug. So I was doing that, like, when I first introduced him to Kiki, he didn't expect me to do it. He was like, oh, I didn't want to get you in trouble. I don't want to get me in trouble. I'm running to hug on you like this. I've been doing this shit for like almost 3 years now.
But when you see something, like when you with your girl or your guy or whatever, you see somebody that you would normally like embrace, and then you don't, it'd be awkward. So then the person eyebrow
and then I was like, why is it so much tension and awkwardness right now? Be normal, hug me, and then be like, yo, this is such and such, and then all right, cool. All right,
like, I don't understand why people can't be normal. Just be normal.
But
just be normal.
Why you can't do, like, why are you doing it if you can't do it in front of you? Like,
right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I can't do it in front of my person, then I'm not going to be doing it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, no, like even
they be with like the last Friday, like the girl was there, but you gotta whisper shit to me. Don't whisper shit to me.
Right.
Talk to me regular.
yeah.
Cause now she look back and see you whispering in my fucking ear. It's gonna be
Oh,
something.
you having an affair?
Like,
Oh shit, she didn't talk about that, St. Q.
no,
She left that other show, St. Q. She fucking a married man.
First of
Look
all,
at
it was
this
two
shit.
girls. It's two ladies.
Oh, she fucking a
And
married
I am
woman.
not fucking either one of them, which is why this is the whole
I'm
point.
talking to St. Q.
But this is the whole point. Like, I'm not gay, first of all, and it's the two ladies here, but the girl didn't give me a hug because the girlfriend was right there. And then you're not trying to have like a normal conversation. You trying to whisper some shit to me.
Yeah.
That's gonna look like we having a fucking
Right.
affair. Get your ass over there.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like I don't like stuff.
I
Like
am
that.
not a
Shut
side piece.
up.
I mean, I never not like being a side piece unless he's rich. Then I would.
Unless he rich.
Yeah.
But anyway, my point is that I don't like when people do stuff like that. Like I'm already like becoming more and more socially awkward, and it's to the point where I'm really about to start dragging myself out by myself so I can, I never go out by myself. So I need to get like over this feeling that I have because I'm like I don't want to. Like I want to go to the club and be the only one there, and I can have my own fun. Yeah. I want to do that, I don't know.
To spend time with yourself, even if you're in the middle of the dance floor, listening wide open.
No, I'm saying like I want to
Just you, like you in a club
with a DJ,
with what?
and a bouncer.
You better do that shit in the house.
But I definitely am going to try to like really, really step outside my box because I don't know what's happening, and yeah, it's definitely definitely weird. Anyway, so what else? So I don't know who the bitch ass person is. They keep telling Kiki that I'm being disrespectful to her on the podcast. Oh, go listen to the podcast because she was like, mind your motherfucking business. Because on all reality, whoever you are, you can catch these motherfucking hands, and I really don't give a fuck who you are.
Stop disrespecting Kiki.
Or people can mind their fucking business.
But some stuff don't seem disrespectful, but because somebody else like, oh, that
Right,
was
because they're on the outside looking in, it's like, like mind your motherfucking business. Anyway, she told me I can no longer talk about her on the podcast.
respect.
So, but the thing is, I'm like, so do I talk as if I'm single now, or do I be like the person that
Or I guess you
with
say the
the
scenario.
person I'm cool
just
with?
say it, but don't say who. Just be like, well, the other day I was with this person, and
Okay, well today after the podcast, I'm going with this person to pick up a Range
You
Rover.
can just say your significant other.
it's the same thing.
That's the
Everybody
same-
knows
that's
you
the same.
Alright, but I'm saying if you stop saying her name, people that our new listeners will not know who she is. That's all. That's what everybody else do. They just say my significant other.
I ain't saying nothing. All the new people about to think I sing out.
Oh, this call a joint. Call her a joint.
That's definitely disrespectful. Because I call a joint, you know. Anyway, so anyway, I'm going to pick up a car with Shorty after the podcast and stuff. But I really hate when people like, because I don't point out shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't be like, yeah, that person is doing this or doing that or anything like that. The only way you'll hear me say something about your person is if I catch them out with somebody and I snap a picture and I'm be like, hey, I saw your person out and I snapped a picture, but I didn't, I don't know, but I'm not about to. If I'm on the outside looking in and they just like,
if you see somebody out that with somebody else, you don't take a picture of them.
because if somebody tell me they saw my person out with somebody, I'm gonna be like, okay, if you ain't got no picture out, I'm good. I don't believe it.
Oh, you mean with somebody?
Yeah.
I was like Solange with that Jewish guy.
Yes, I heard about that. It's like, ooh, she was standing up there. I ain't see the picture.
But she really?
That's Solange. Whoever the lady in the picture was touching the guy, and the guy was kissing her. You could see the guy more clearly than the girl, but I don't know who was there. I wasn't there.
Well, anyway, I will try my best to not bring her up on the podcast or bring up my relationship or anything like that on the podcast. Anyway, I like to keep shit juicy. So, but if motherfuckers mind their business, everything will be all good. But whatever.
I mean, you telling the world, you just don't want them telling you, girl.
She want to see it.
I keep you watching the podcast. She don't watch them as quickly as some other people might do it. But I'm saying, mind your business. You don't. Why do you feel the need to text her or call her and be like, "Yo, go listen to the podcast right now at minute 3:28 seconds."
They're giving timestamps. We lit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's fucking crazy. Like,
Yes.
mind your business.
What's the
I
time?
don't like that. Like, I just think it's crazy, and I don't like when people like try to like. I feel like you're trying to sabotage other people's stuff on the low.
Yeah, they miserable. That's the problem. They sitting in their house miserable as fuck. Listening, they're like, "Who can I sabotage today?"
And then like when I post stuff, I post mixed stuff, and then I always post random things that be like, "Well, if you mind your business, you won't have to try to figure out if I'm single, if I'm taken, if I'm mad at my person, if I'm not mad or whatever like that." Because mind your business.
It's just so funny.
But it is funny because I don't never be like, "Yo, girl, did you see that such and such beefing with her boyfriend again?" Like I don't do stuff like that because I don't know if they posted it just to post it or if they posted it because they're going through it. Most people post just to post. Most people don't post because they're going through it.
Motherfuckers be giving that film names like they superheroes and shit. This is
This shit is just crazy. It's
like
super
the amazing Martha. Like what? Amazing. Who made you amazing?
It's true. It's true. People do have
You know, like a superhero 365.
Let me finish my second. So anyway, I got so y'all remember last week, right? Ronnie was like that this guy asked us to be in his movie, right? So right when I was leaving the podcast, somebody asked me if Ronnie to be in a web series, guys. Yeah, so it's gonna be a TV show that's on YouTube.
Like very, very fast. Like
and the first episode hasn't aired yet. We're gonna be on the first season. We're coming in like halfway through the season. But the cool thing is, for a couple of future joints, she's gonna write in me as being a podcast. So she's gonna write in our podcast. So my character is gonna have a podcast, and then like at some point we're gonna talk to the D, and then come like shoot us shooting. So the web series is gonna come and shoot us shooting the podcast. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. But we're going to talk about it and stuff like that. Of course, we're not going to just be like, yeah, Saturday I'm bringing in the whole people. And yeah, no, it wouldn't work like that. I would obviously talk to you and stuff like that.
Let's discuss contract.
Huh?
Let's discuss contract.
That's wasn't.
No, I'm saying what were you talking about before?
Oh, you said don't discuss it.
Yeah, no.
not in detail.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. But, anyway, so anyway, I think it's super cool. I'm super nervous. I have my script already, but I'm super nervous because I never did acting before. And it's different when, like, now, because I can talk in front of the camera with no issue because I don't have to memorize no goddamn words.
You said you never did acting.
But in the beginning of us starting to record, I think, well, for me, like, I was pretty nervous.
Were you nervous?
Trying to get my words to come out, stuttering and shit. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't know. I hate bad acting, right? I hate like watching, low budget films with bad acting. The joints that be on like.
So you just gotta, if you want to be good, you have to work on your craft.
I definitely have to work on it. And I
We
told
was
them,
working on it yesterday, but every time she talks, she be smiling. I'm like,
I can't do it with Ronnie or the person that I live with or stuff like that. I have to do it with people that's going to be like, D is a good person for me to do it with because he's gonna be like, stop motherfucking laughing, like. No, you're doing it wrong. Even though I'm gonna be like, listen to that.
I was like, no, you gotta do it like this.
Nah,
stop smiling.
Ronnie's like, stop smiling with a smile on her face. Like, how am I gonna take that serious?
Not true, y'all. That's not true.
Anyway, I'm super excited about it. I think it's a great opportunity. And yeah, I'm super excited. I don't know if I'm able to tell a little bit about my character because it hasn't started.
Yeah, no, don't say it.
No?
Wait till it's about to premiere, I guess.
Okay. All right, cool. So, okay, I had to write down like my week because it was just like a whole lot. Anyway, my last thing, and D probably gonna cut this out, but I really hope he doesn't.
I don't make no editing decisions unless y'all.
You do make editing
unless
decisions.
y'all being, problematic.
Well, I'm about to be problematic, okay? And I'm gonna start off by saying, "Fuck you, nigga." Okay.
Me?
So anyway, no. So
You
anyway,
talking about your meat?
I am talking about that.
yeah.
I am talking
I know who
about
you talking about. Obviously, I know who you talking about.
because this nigga ain't seen Naya since the end of September, right? Don't fucking stop that camera.
I got
See no fingers.
This weekend, like, what shoe size did she wear? I'm gonna get her some shoes. I bet I sent him the shoe size. But in between that time, he had not talked to her. That was a total of 4 weeks. So then he texted Naya on Halloween, like, "Oh, let me see your costume." He didn't know she had a party or any of that stuff because he didn't reach out. Right now, this nigga still does not know she doesn't have locks anymore. So she sends a picture, and she sent the picture of her and her little boyfriend I told y'all about a few weeks ago. And he texted me like, "You don't feel the need to tell me she got a boyfriend and all this other stuff." And I'm like, my nigga, if you reach out to her, you would know things in her personal life. I don't speak to him.
Mm-hmm.
I told him in March I don't got shit to say to him. Don't hit my phone. So I don't even know why you texting my phone right now.
You have shit to say to him.
I do. You're right. I do. So anyway, this motherfucker is talking about let me see. I ain't gonna go word for word. I ain't got time. He's like, she's 13 and that outfit was inappropriate, and I want to meet her boyfriend, and I got my own car now, so it ain't gonna be no issue for me to come see Naya. And then after he sends me all those messages, he says, "Let me chill because I trust your judgment." I was already typing 1,000,000 miles an hour before he said that. My nigga, fuck you. So I'm like, sir, I don't know why you think I have a fucking issue with you. I don't have a goddamn issue with you. I could care less about your real fucking being. That's dead ass. Like, I ain't being mean or nothing. I don't care. So anyway, I'm like, you ain't seen her in 4 fucking weeks, and you got the nerve to motherfucking text me and ask me something about my motherfucking child? Yo, so I'm going off very, very politely, though, in the fucking text message. And I'm like, nigga, you bought her crop tops. And you worried about her fucking Halloween
costume. But listen,
costume.
all I'm saying is you can't alienate him. Like,
how am I? Naya has her own phone. I don't need to contact him.
I'm going to let you finish, but then I'm going to tell you what I hear from the guys about what you...
Yeah, but the guys don't have 13-year-olds. But we.
Oh no, I know you. I know a lot of people, Reese.
Okay.
Okay, so you finish and then I'll.
So, like I was saying, I'm not reaching out to this nigga. Naya has her own phone, and at one point I was sending him pictures and stuff like that to keep him updated. But then when you started to say "fuck me," then no, I'm not. Why am I gonna do that? You can text Naya just like you did on Halloween and be like, "Yo, send me a picture of your outfit today. Have a good day at school. Whatever. So anyway, I'm like, nigga, I don't ask you for shit. And like, I ask you for trip money every now and again. I ask you for, and I mean field trip, not like vacation trip. Field trip money. Every now and again, I ask you to text Naya every other day. And then I ask you to, I don't ask for much. Mm-hmm. And you feel the need to keep coming at me like I'm doing a bad job raising her. So I'm like, since you think you know so much, like I'm naming things like, well, what's her GPA? What high school she want to go to? Like, you don't know any of this shit because you don't fucking reach out to her. So he's like, you messed up the relationship between me and her because when she was a baby, you ain't let her come over. My nigga, I didn't let her come over when she was under 2 years old. She's 13 now. It's been 11 years from when she was 2 to when she was 13. It's not my job to make y'all have a relationship. Mm-hmm. Because if she was living with him, it would not be his job to make sure me and her had a relationship. That is your job as you wanting to be a part of her life as her parent. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, text Naya, she got a test today. You should text her and tell her to have a good day. The fuck? Nigga. If you text her in the nighttime, like I said, then you would know when she has tests or when she has this or when she has that. Like, you would know her fucking art project made it to the finals. You would know this shit. But you don't reach out. And I don't want to hear that not having a car shit, because I could have easily dropped her off. I could have easily picked him up and dropped him to the movies. He don't live in Silver Spring no more. He lives down the street. He lives in Largo.
Everybody got Uber and Lyft. That's not an excuse. Having a car is not an excuse for nobody.
Like, I'm just like, you making up these excuses. And even so, of not having a car, alright, you can't physically see her. Again, why you not texting her? Like, it's that simple. Send her a text. Have a good day. You know, stuff like that. Like, I'm not about to be like, I'm not about to take fault of them not having a relationship. That's absolutely dead. I'm not doing that. And Naya knows I kept her away when she was 2. She knows this. But the thing is, my daughter is smart. And when she got older, and I'm still making, I'm still making excuses for this nigga. Like, when him and Morgan broke up, and then she's like, well, you know, I don't see my dad that much now. And I'm like, well, you know, he's going through a lot. They going through a breakup. I mean, you know, he went through a breakup. He got this new relationship. He had to move back with his aunt. You know, it's just a lot going on. I'm still making excuses for this nigga of why he's not coming to fucking see her. And then she's looking at me like, well, Mom, you go through a breakup. You be depressed. You don't have money. You don't have this. You don't have that. So what's the difference? And then I got to be like, well, you know, some people are different. Everybody handles stress different. I'm still making excuses for this nigga. And then you got the nerve to be like, you telling her not to like, what? I'm telling her not to like you, nigga. You're showing her your what you're doing.
Exactly.
And I really don't give like a fuck about what other people got to say about it, because no, I don't care.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think you're 100% right. You don't never have to say anything to the child about what one parent is doing. The child knows.
And I'm telling you, for some reason, he think I'm really like bashing him to her. I'm telling you, I never had. Now I might be like, man, you're thinking ass father, or some shit like that.
That is bashing him.
No, but she say
her own thinking ass father.
Like, I call Naya thinking ass. I'm just thinking ass over here.
But see, alright, so my point about what I was saying earlier, you know, it's so often that so many, you know, in our community, so many fathers would not be in the picture at all. Like, you know, it should never be made harder. You know what I mean? Like, and I understand your frustration, and I'm not trying to, you know, take away. Like, but so many people give up, and I'm not saying you should get credit for doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But like, you shouldn't. If somebody's trying, if they are trying, let them try.
But I don't understand how I make it harder. Because when he wants to see Naya, he can text Naya and be like, hey, I'm going to see you. And then Naya's going to come to me and say, hey, my dad is coming. And I'm going to say, okay.
Well, what I'm saying is, it's not, I'm not saying you make, that's not what I mean. It's like, not you. But it should be like, all right, well, he's attempted. Like, as long as you're doing what, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to, you know, pick sides or whatever, because I definitely understand where you're coming from. But you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that don't do nothing. Ever. Like, they live right across from their kids. They see them, walk past them, and don't say shit, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's fucked up. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't know. But I just know a lot of guys that are like, man, you know, I tried. And then they just fucking stop forever. You know? Mm-hmm. That like, and when speaking to them, it's like, and it's not a lot of guys, because I really don't associate with people, you know, that are really taking care of their children. But I've spoken to people in situations like that, you know what I mean? And some of the reasons they will give are, when they attempted to, it was met with resistance. And so they stopped attempting.
But that wasn't attempted for me. You telling me that you don't like her outfit is inappropriate?
No,
that's not.
I'm not talking about nothing specific. I'm just saying, like, I've spoken, and when they said they're not in the child's life, they say they've made attempts over the years, And every time it was met with resistance until they stopped attempting.
But I don't get the stop. And maybe because I am not, of course, a father. I'm a mother. I don't get it. Most of the time, the mothers end up with the kids. So, we don't really have to fight that much. But I'm saying go to court and get
But see,
visitation.
sometimes that is that what's best for the child. Like, what if, like, cause...
But we won't know until we try.
No, I'm not, again, I'm definitely not, but sometimes the fathers are not in position to be a positive influence in the child's life, and they should be around.
You're right.
Like, if he has to, you know what I'm saying, if a person has to get their life together to be a fit parent, it's just being there isn't always the best thing.
But and the thing is, he's told me things like that. He was like, I'm not in a good position.
And
I can't get her for months.
I'm not talking about.
I know. I'm saying, like, he has told me that, and then I would tell Naya, like, he is not in a good mindset. I even text him that. That was one of the things I asked for when I was saying that I asked for trip money and I asked for him to text her every day, and I was like, and I also asked you to get her when you're in a peaceful mindset. That's in my text message. That's the only things I ask. I don't want you to get her when you're stressed. I don't want you to get her when you're homeless or when you don't have no money or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't want you to feel bad. Because it's been times where I couldn't take Naya out on weekends because I didn't have money, and I would be like, damn, I feel shitty. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
But and again, I'm talking about parents in general because I know females that shouldn't be around their kids. Mm-hmm. As well as males, you probably shouldn't be around them because you're making everything worse.
I get it, but I definitely feel like he doesn't give me the credit that I deserve that's a different issue. As being Naya's mom. Like, for real, you bought her crop tops at 12, and her stomach and her shoulders were literally showing.
Did she ask for those shirts?
It don't matter.
I understand what you're saying.
I don't think so because he brought them to the house when she wasn't with him. He just called me and was like, "Hey, I'm going to get Naya some clothes. I'll bring them back later on."
I'm just saying because you keep saying crop top, man. We don't fucking know. This is great.
So if your 12-year-old niece asks you for crop tops, you gonna buy it?
I normally would go with them to purchase their clothes, see what they do.
So crop tops, something to show their stomach. Are you going to buy that at 12 years old?
For my nieces?
Yes, for your god kids, for your future kids. Probably. I'm not.
Are they going to the beach?
It depends for me because if we're together, like if we're going to the mall or to a park or something, and I'm with my child, then I would let them do it. But in his case, I don't understand why he said that the Halloween costume was inappropriate when he was buying her crop top.
Oh, I understand what you're saying, but when I'm not, again, you asked me a question about the outfit, and I said depends, because what if we're going on a summer vacation somewhere? Yeah, you can wear that.
Okay, maybe I need to loosen up about crop tops, but nonetheless, he bought her the fucking crop tops at 12, and then you telling me it's inappropriate that her fucking shoulders is out in the fucking Halloween costume that she stayed in the house for. Mm-hmm. You would know she stayed in the house if you would have asked the fucking question of what she's doing for Halloween. Like,
was she dressed up as a sexy anything?
It wasn't sexy.
It was a vampire.
She kept saying she wanted to be a sexy something, but Reese ain't going
I did that weeks ago. Mm-hmm. She was like, I want to be a sexy vampire. I was like, no, you gonna be a vampire or you gonna be a football player.
I'm just making sure.
Like, no, I don't give a fuck. Don't call me or text me.
I was
or
like,
anything.
Naya, fucking with your mom, you gonna be a nun. You gonna have a whole
she loved it.
Face covered and all of that.
They got this sexy.
You got the sexy nuns.
Don't try to keep her sheltered though.
I don't keep her sheltered, but I'm letting her know, like, at everything they putting too much sex on everything. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, we gotta chill on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to be, I don't want to give the pedophiles the shit to look at.
Well, according to statistics, they say this next generation is the first generation that is going to have less sexual partners, and it's real fucked up that they say that life expectancy is going down. Like what? Great.
But yeah, I know. Niggas stop playing with me.
But then, like Naya and her, I think I was telling you this a little bit the other day. But like Naya and her friend group, they're not like.
They are so shy. Like during the party, they was sitting around like.
Nah.
No what?
Nah.
I don't mean that.
I'm not saying that they don't think or don't do stuff. But I'm saying that they like awkward.
They're just sitting around when we're watching them. Yeah.
They was literally just sitting there. I said, y'all know what? I said, because when I was this age, we having a party, we had the lights off, we was freaking the walls, freaking the walls and shit. Like, what's going on? We had dance contests and all of that. So I was like, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go outside. You know, maybe they not like into, because I was trying to get some games going or whatever.
Yeah, social interaction, most of that social interaction.
All of them was on their phone.
Exactly.
So, and that's why I was like, y'all, give me y'all phone, because we didn't have phones.
Mm-hmm. That's why we.
And so I was like, give me y'all phones. They didn't want to get the phone. So I'm like, you know what?
But see,
I'm over it.
But that's why I was saying it's like at a disadvantage because a lot of people can't be charismatic in person anymore. They only know how to communicate on the phone. Mm-hmm. And like I was playing with that. I was like, oh my god, this is too easy. I got to stay away from you. I'm gonna get in trouble.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Anyway, that ninja better get the hell up out of my face before he catches these motherfucking hands.
She can't fight.
She been trying to give the hands to everybody.
I have been, because motherfuckers been playing with me.
She made a whole post threatening me on Instagram.
Because you was playing with me.
First of all, the thing about it is...
When's the last time you let him go? When the last time you let him go? When the last time you let him fly?
I don't know, probably on Kiki. Oh, probably on the person that edited out her name.
Domestic violence. Anyway.
You know, can I say something? You know, can you pull this up, QA? That's on domestic violence in a lesbian relationship versus a straight relationship versus a gay relationship. Y'all is abusive.
Hell yeah. Too much, women have too many,
y'all it's like 60% of lesbian relationships have domestic abuse.
I wouldn't say we have domestic abuse.
I'm not my stats.
No, I'm saying me and the person I'm with.
Oh no, I'm just saying y'all relationship
43%
compared to.
I mean, I
and then homosexual relationship is real low. Yeah, it's like straight people in the middle. The lesbians are the lesbians are the abusers.
I know. I swear, like most lesbians I know, they do be fighting like shit with each other.
Cause you never have to play with me.
The gay guys be chilling. They be happy. They be like, what? Who?
I think you showed me that video of this. The girlfriend, the two girlfriends. Was literally fighting like she was like
they was fighting like
shit.
Street. And motherfuckers was like, but y'all in a relationship, like in the background of the video, they was like, y'all in a relationship.
But every single lesbian relationship that I know, I ain't going to say that. Most lesbian, I don't know, they just be tussling more. And then like, you know, it sometimes be weird because the dom is sometimes way smaller than the, you know what I mean? Like, you like, oh man, she like,
it's a little ass over there. But I think if I was in a relationship with a lady, I probably would.
It's definitely hard to, you know, because it's like a woman that's like being disrespectful to you, so it's hard to try to be, you know, ignoring it. Like, nah, I don't fight Kiki and stuff. However, if I get pushed enough, then I push. That's it.
Just a little push.
Just a little bit. Sometimes they don't even affect her. You know, she big. We ain't the little nom.
So if I was Kiki, I'd put your ass in the pretzel.
Don't say her name.
Oh, sorry.
You just said it like 5 times.
I like that.
Let's talk about my other girlfriend.
It's fucking 30 seconds. Like, don't say her name.
Well, it's something I have to work on. Okay, I have to work on talking about my other girlfriend.
Put her ass in the pretzel next time.
I'm gonna say
Carpo.
my other girlfriend name is gonna be, I don't know. I'm gonna think of it.
Europe. Egypt.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You saw my face? I was like,
What? That's a pretty name.
what?
go ahead with your second.
You don't think so?
Damn, you just finished checking in at 45 minutes.
Like shit. No, we did have like some conversation though.
Is it 45 minutes?
Well, anyways, guys, I went to 29 rooms on Sunday. It was actually like pretty awesome. It was. I mean, it was kind of.
So it's 29 rooms.
29 rooms. It's a. I don't know that much about it. I just got invited at the last minute, but it's like different rooms with different stuff in them. I guess they had this one furry room. I was in love with a lot of like furries and feathers and shit. They had like a little escape kind of room too.
29 rooms is an art display that's
Yes.
currently been displayed at in DC at the Stadium Hall.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I was going to say something like that. 'Cause I was like, you're bad at it.
I
I mean, I was gonna say it's like a mini museum that, you know, something like that. You're right.
And they have
But
meditation
you're describing
rooms.
the inside of it. You're not describing what it actually is.
Listen, this guy said, "Hey, I got stood up. I got a ticket for 29 rooms. You want to go?"
second.
I said, "All right."
No, it was like now that I gotta take a friend because I don't have a date.
Oh, the
A friend thing, not
Yeah.
nothing serious. But yeah, I'm like, fuck it, yeah, I'll go. But
niggas be getting stood up.
yeah,
Just get stood up.
everybody gets to
Yeah,
that.
I know some of my friends who was like, "Yo, I'm
I had a conversation, but I've never been stood up in my life.
Oh,
That's
actually,
fucked up.
I haven't been stood up, but I'm supposed to go to the comedy show tonight. We'll see if I get stood up tonight.
I don't think I've gotten.
Ah,
I'm pretty fucking awesome. Oh, you know what? I did.
that would fucking fuck me
Wait,
up.
when is stood up? When you're at the place and the person doesn't show, or is it when the person cancels last minute?
Oh no, when y'all have a plan, but they never show.
Yeah,
Well, it's the plan.
The stood up is where the fuck is you at? They ain't coming.
And I'd be mad as shit, especially if I paid for something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I paid for something,
it
no.
fucking come.
Well, if I'm real hungry, the fuck?
Well, shit, I would still eat if I'm at the restaurant. I would still eat. That's why. Like, why do people do that though?
I don't think people have intentions on some people. The person that stood him up, she had intentions. You knew you was
She
going
definitely. He was like,
You knew you was going
He was
for
like,
it.
she keep posting on Instagram, but she ain't answering my text. I said, she probably got a nigga. Like, she probably got a whole relationship. He was like, you know what?
Do I know this
Probably
person?
right. No.
The guy, no.
I'm about to clown somebody. I'm about to clown somebody. Oh shit. Oh man.
It was sad because he was sad. He probably really liked her.
That's not funny, guys.
It's not. I would be so sad if I
I
got
have to take a friend. He didn't have a backup. Hey. It's not funny, man.
It's not funny, but I mean, he could have. Because I guess he's a single guy, right? So, well, maybe he just put all his energy into this one girl. But I'm like, you should have like, don't people got lineups and shit?
Yeah, but I put most of the energy into this person, and then when this person, you know, get injured, then that's when I pulled off the sideline.
It's a high girl summer. A lot of niggas got put on the bench. They was like, hold up.
Oh, true.
They was like, I thought you was on my team. I'm on your team.
They still carrying that shit on too.
Got
They're
girl
like,
phone.
Hey, you know
Got
what?
girl phone.
You know, yes. You know what's funny though? A lot. I mean, I don't know. It's how people living their fucking lives really changing their behavior and what they're doing off of a fucking meme and song. That shit is crazy to me.
It is.
Motherfuckers is really cheating and leaving their relationships. Really becoming more promiscuous in some cases because of a fucking meme and song.
But the thing
That's
is,
crazy.
the people that sing the songs are in good relationships. It's like the drug
But I
dealers
heard that
Megan.
Megan and what's his name relationship was real.
Well, I don't know if it's real or fake, but I know it's motherfuckers forces that want Megan to be single. It's real or fake relationship. They want her as a single star because Cardi married and Nicki is.
Well, they supposedly had broke up, so I don't know. But yeah. What else happened this week, guys? So we've been doing practice, right, for the alumni cheerleaders for HD. So the other day, last week, first of all, what I don't understand is when we go to practice, right? So it's like, I think we're the youngest class. Oh no, here it is, 07. But everybody else is older. And it's like 60-year-olds that are there cheering. So it's a couple people that's like in the middle. They are being like rude as shit to the older ladies, like, because we all cheer different years, so we have different styles. So they don't want to take the time to teach the older ladies what it is, and they don't want to switch to what they're doing. They just was being rude, and they just being mean, and like, I'm like, first of all, this shit is crazy. Then they go in a group message talking about the one girl called another girl, she wasn't even there, and she was like, they ain't here teaching cheers and we supposed to be cleaning it up. So the girl was writing a group talking about we are not supposed to be teaching cheers, we're supposed to be cleaning the cheers that we have. Who the fuck are y'all? We are not in high school. It's nobody's fucking coach. Like, we supposed to be here having fun. This is for fun, not to be I'm in charge, I'm this, I'm that. Like, fuck out of here.
And if you're getting paid.
Like, what? So then it was a big old thing so it was them two and then everybody else. So it was a big old, like, argument or whatever. And then, well, not really an argument, but like a little back and forth. So then on last Wednesday practice, that happened Tuesday. So then last Wednesday practice, it was kind of doing their own thing and then us. I'm like, this shit is crazy. It does not have to be like this at all. But anyway, we were supposed to have a meeting this morning at 10 before we cheered, but I don't got time for this shit. I don't have nothing to say. I'm not going to see them two not till next year if I do it. But I'm probably not going to do it no more because they took the fun out of it. And it's just crazy. And it's sad. Like, people is irritated. But anyway, so Saturday, I went to this party, right? So I had met this guy. But he was irritating me. But so when we first were talking, we were talking, it was cool, and I gave him my number. So then he started irritating the fuck out of me. So he's like, you know what? I mean, I could take you wherever you want to go. Where you want to go right now? I'm book your flight. I'm like, Aruba. So he's like, all right, let's book it right now. So then I'm like, dude, now you're being irritated because he was doing too much, trying to like grab me and stuff. So I'm like, whatever. So then he kept talking about how much money he got, how much I could spend his money, whatever. So then a couple days after that, right? He started texting me, I'm not a broke nigga, this and that, sending me all these like pay stubs and bank accounts and shit. I'm like,
that nigga sending you pay stubs?
Yes. So I'm like, he was fucking irritating. He was like, no, I'm like real serious. Like, I will take you wherever you want to go. I'll give you what you want. So guess what? I'm gonna give him what the fuck he want. You want me to use your money? I'm gonna do that shit.
Did you?
Huh?
Did you?
No, because we supposed to go out, but I ain't go out with him yet. But I'm gonna you want to keep throwing that up? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take your money.
Why such a big deal? I don't understand.
I like big deal to not use the money or to use it.
He offered it.
Because people be looking at me crazy when I just be using somebody for what they give me, or y'all be having something to say. Like, no, he want to keep throwing the shit out in my face. I'm gonna use it.
Why you worry about what somebody? Why you worry about what somebody has to say?
I don't care. Anyway, I'm about to use him for his money, and it's gonna be awesome. And this other guy, the one that want to go to the comedy show tonight, he keeps talking about his money too. So I'm gonna use both of them.
You going to a comedy show?
Yeah, with the DC Young Fly and B Simone.
He talks of what did he say when he's talking about his?
They keep talking about what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want. I got the money. Blah, blah, blah. So guess what? We're gonna do. Let's start. I'm gonna go out with the guy tonight. Unless I just stood up, I'll let y'all know next week. Cause that's how you know if it's real or not. We'll see.
How much are them tickets? Like $100 a piece or more?
I don't know.
So that's what somebody was like, I got 2 tickets to the comedy show and I'm selling them for $100 a piece. And I was like,
it just depends on where you. It depends on where you're sitting for $100 on the ticket.
But it's at the Constitution Hall, so that's big, right? That's a big.
It's kind of it's kind of big, but yeah, if you
You
down
can probably be all the way at the top.
yeah, not for that show.
yeah, I was going to say, when I went to a comedy show, when I took the person to see Cat Williams, and those tickets was like $80, and we was like third row.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you said?
Well, I want to sit in the front. On the front row. But anyway, so the other day, right, on Monday, so my friend, she always, one of my friends, she always called like, hey, get dressed. And I like those calls because I'm like, yeah, put out.
I don't understand why you get the call that says get dressed and I live next door to you and I don't get the call, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know. But so when she called, it's always like her and her boyfriend, and like sometimes he brings like his friends or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So I get dressed. She like, we gonna go get some food. So I'm like, all right, fine. So then I get in the car or whatever. So he started talking about. He was like, I gotta ask you a question. So I'm like, okay, what? And it kind of reminded me of the last podcast we were talking about the tape and the guys and sucking dick or whatever. So he was like, would you date a bisexual man? So I'm like, no. So he was like, well, I know females that would date a bisexual man. And so we got on that whole conversation. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So somehow we got on to eating butt. So then when he went to pick up his friend.
I like people that eat butts.
Yeah. So he went to pick up his friend, right? So I'm like, you like your ass ate? And the friend like, no. And I'm like, would you ever have ate? He was like, he paused for a second. He like, nah, I wouldn't do it. And then try to get all offensive, right? So I'm like, no, dude, you would definitely get your ass ate. Because if a nigga not going to get his ass ate, he going to directly say no.
I think getting the guy getting his ass ate does not make him gay.
No, and that's what I'm saying.
There's no penetration.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying too. So then after a while,
look, being gay is being attracted to the same sex. I don't know why it's so much confusion about this.
Because
people always want to have the same conversation. Like, people
want to say like that. Well, if you did anything with a guy, then that makes you gay. It doesn't make you gay.
If you let a woman stick a penis-shaped object up your ass, that might be something. I don't know.
I want a girl to stick a penis up my ass, not a nigga to stick a penis up my ass.
If you want a penis up your
what?
No, I don't know. I'm not saying. I don't judge. I'm saying if you want that.
I don't think it makes you gay, but your balls
right there,
right. That's what I was saying. Like, because he was the boyfriend was like, well, how are you going to lick the guy's butt without him knowing? I'm like, first of all, it's not a trick thing. Like, if the girl's sucking your dick and she goes suck your balls, she might stick your tongue in your ass. And I'm like, if she's sucking your balls, she just goes to your ass, you can tell her to stop. You're like, yeah, I'm telling her to stop because that's gay. That's it. If you in a moment, you can just stop it.
But the thing is, like, bitches or whoever, niggas eat ass all the time with the girl because it's literally that much space between the bottom of my vagina hole and the top of my ass.
Oh, why are you at the bottom? You should focus at the top.
Because I like my whole lip, the vaginal canal.
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Stick your fucking tongue up there.
If you focus at the top, you know what I'm saying? It's
I like my ass ate. Don't focus.
Yeah.
Focus
I like my
everywhere.
ass ate.
I just trying to get your ass ate.
That shit real good. And that's why guys should try that shit. It's fucking awesome.
Guys should try to eat ass.
No, guys should try to eat.
I mean both.
You eat guy's
both.
butt?
Huh?
You eat guy's butt?
No, I ain't never eat a guy butt. But I will eat my husband butt. I'm gonna eat my husband butt fresh out the shower. Like,
I mean the person that I'm with don't want the butt games, but if she was like, yeah, his butt. I mean, first time for everything.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be your husband?
Cause I'm not gonna be licking nobody's butt.
Licking random people's butts. Cause you don't know, people don't like good.
And what if it don't
Especially
work?
guys.
What if the marriage don't work out?
Well,
the next husband getting his ass ate too.
It's shit. What you mean they gonna work out? If I get married, that nigga, he's stuck forever.
Or you dying.
We is not getting divorced.
We hiding back.
You mad? Go over there. Come talk to me later. I got time for that. Anyway, so then the guy, the friend that we picked up, so he started. He got like a lot of girls that he was talking to, right? So he done wrote a couple of them like, "Hey, you like your solid tossed and shit." So I'm like, so then he starts showing me like pictures and videos or whatever. First of all, he like, I'm a dog. You know, these girls know I'm a dog, and I just keep it real and blah blah. So then my friend boyfriend like, yeah, you know, you and him alike.
Can I say something? No, just real quick. I know guys do not like that. What they telling the girls that y'all telling other people, because that should be funny as shit when you you see a dude when they talking to a girl and like they don't want everybody to know how they be giving it up, man.
Well, he said that he keep it real with everybody. He tell everybody he a dog.
I'm saying, but he don't. All right, go ahead, continue.
I don't know. This shit is crazy. But then he like, oh yeah, and I seen you on Instagram, yeah, because you need to turn your volume all the way down. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I had to blow up some of the pictures. I'm like, damn, what? I'm like, what? Some of my pictures that I post. He was like, yeah, like, I mean this with all respect. Like, if you ever let me get that, all these pictures coming down, and I'm going to be up on your page, and you got to take pictures of me. What are you talking about, sir? First of all, you're not my type. Second, I will never in my life fuck you. Not never. Third, whoever I end up with, I will not take down no pictures. I'm not doing that shit. I have changed myself for different relationships with different people my whole fucking life. I'm not doing that shit. This is me. I posted that. I did this. This is what we gonna do.
So somebody told me I'm an attention whore.
Y'all
Because
are
of what I
fun.
post.
Attention whore.
Yeah, because of what I post on my page.
You do be posting crazy stuff.
I post crazy stuff? I post me.
Not you. I'm talking about your
posted.
stories.
Oh, my story? I don't know. Hold on, wait, what
This
you
is my
mean?
life.
Your stories.
So what's crazy about my story?
I don't know. I'm confused too.
I mean, name the crazy story
This
I
is so
post.
funny to me.
Wild
This
stuff.
is so funny to me.
It's disrespectful
Oh shit.
to your relationship.
It's getting deep now.
Disrespectful to your relationship. Yo, listen, you heard cute.
But if you take social media serious,
I mean, she is.
I don't think nobody should take social media serious.
But people do.
I don't think so either.
This shit is
But
hilarious.
how does it make me an
Shit is
attention whore?
hilarious to me.
I'm just saying. That's why when they. That's
It's
why.
different to say that, well, you posted something that's disrespectful, but that doesn't make it attention whore.
No, I'm saying you posting just random crazy stuff on your story, and that's why they probably call you attention.
What are you talking about?
Instagram stories.
Okay, so what are you supposed to post?
Thank you.
You supposed to.
No, I'm just telling you why
whatever
they
you
saying
want.
that about you.
Well, what did she post that's random and crazy?
I know what you.
No, you don't answer that. I was about to answer that.
I got you. What
About you, like, who want to do this and that to me? Like, I'm single. I can't.
I said I'm
I
single.
remember like one of her posts was like, "Hey, I need a film to slide in my inbox or something like
Yeah,
that."
stuff like that. Yeah. It's like attention. Pick me.
No, I said I wanted this film to slide in my inbox because I wanted to do a photo shoot with
Wait.
the film, remember?
Yeah, I remember, but I guess I'm just trying to feel where you coming from.
Perception could be that you want something else.
Yeah,
But
that you want some attention or
when
something.
she's saying she don't give a fuck about social media
don't.
and she do what she
don't.
wants, she use it how she wants to.
Right.
Off her mouth.
And I didn't even know that. Maybe that's the type of stuff she's talking about. I thought she was saying because I be posting like swimsuits or something like that. I was like, that's attention. That's me posting me when I look cute.
Mm-hmm.
Should I post me when I look ugly? Like, I don't know. For me, asking for a film to slide in my DM, that's not attention whore to me. I
guess it's from the outside
Even if
looking
I
in.
wanted it for a threesome, so what? How is it attention whore? I said I want somebody to slide in my DM. I didn't say why. Slide in my DM.
But I guess they. Well, I don't know if you had to just say why, but I guess from the outside, looking at it.
Because I can
you
literally
see
walk
that.
down the street and find the same film, or go into the club and get the joint. I'm confused as to why it got to be attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
They're confusing her because she don't understand. She gets attention whenever she wants.
Exactly. I literally, like, motherfuckers that try to talk to me in my work clothes with fucking sweatpants on.
Okay.
Like, so I'm confused
Whatever she put on, she gonna be bad.
Thank you.
Okay?
I don't need your sarcasm. I know this shit, okay?
I'm serious. No, I'm serious.
It's literally nothing that anybody on social media or in real life
So you can bag
that
anybody,
can
girl.
tell me. Yeah.
Anybody.
Nah.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Anybody, I feel like I can bag if I want, unless the person is like, they don't like. I had a couple people tell me, that you're skinny. I don't like skinny girls. But that don't take away nothing from like I was saying before I said that. It's literally nothing on social media or in real life that anybody can tell me to make me more big-headed. I don't need nobody to show me attention for me to be as big-headed as I am.
Right.
I was like this before social media. On some real shit.
Social media is just capturing a moment of her.
Right, that's just saving my fucking pictures.
Right.
Like, I was like this before I had an Instagram. I was like this back when I was with Tasia. Especially when me and Tasia broke up. Man, I got so big-headed, it was ridiculous.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like now everybody feels like they're a fucking super hero. Like I said earlier. The amazing Britney.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't see it being attention seeking because, like I said, I can get the attention anywhere I go. It doesn't have to be on social media. No matter where I go, what I got on, motherfuckers is going to be giving me attention.
But that was the topic kind of about social media because so last night, right, I had went to my ex invited me to a game night, the crazy one. I know you told me don't go, but I went anyway. Anyway, so we was taking a shot, right? So I was making a post, Insta snap. So he like grabbed the phone, like don't be trying to hide who you with, and then
That's right.
So then we had got on this whole conversation. Well, I wasn't hiding anything. I post all day, every day. I post anything. But I'm posting me.
Sometimes, y'all may say, sometimes I'll be sitting right beside her and she posts her.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, my nigga, I'm sitting right here.
So he like, you trying to hide this? And I record the whole thing. I posted it too. Like, I'm not gonna not post it. So I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, yeah, because females always be posting half a story and he was like, yeah, because
half a plate.
Yeah, like he said, you'll be at a dinner table at the dinner table with a guy, but you only posted one plate. And you want to take a picture of yourself. That's not true. And he was like, a guy could go all out with flowers, all this and that, and you gonna only post what's going on, what he did for you, and not post him.
Bringing sand to the beach.
I'm like, what? First of all, I'm gonna post whatever I want to post. Like, I'm not hiding you. So I started recording. I'm like, I'm not hiding you from nobody. I can do what I want to do. But then I had got some nasty going. Inboxes like, you with that nigga?
That's right, my man. Tell him, make sure you name her fucking story. That's right.
But the thing is,
yeah, she taking shots with me, bro.
a couple months ago, I don't know if I said this to you or Kiki, but it was like a girl that was recording the plate, and then the guy that was sitting across from her, like he was like, and give me two, and get my plate. I want my plate up in here. You ain't eating dinner alone. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. He was like, this is our 7th date, and you think you gonna only post the plate again? Nah, you gonna get like it was so.
But
funny.
You don't know if
the person wants to be posted,
right? Like. I'm posting myself. If you want to get in it, you should say, hey, let me in it or something. Or just come get in it. But don't think I'm trying to like hide you or anything.
Right.
Like and then like especially for people that don't have a social media.
I put an emoji over his face.
But that's still hiding you.
Yeah,
because I was thinking the same thing. Like when I've been hanging out with I've been hanging out with friends that like I had kind of lost touch with, and then I get back in touch with, and it's like I want to hang out, but if I post you, it's like, oh, she posted another Dom, her and Dustin Churches. Like, but because this is my friend, I want to post my friend that I'm with, but I can't post it without motherfuckers being like, oh shit.
You got the close friends thing on Instagram?
No.
See, that's what females be posting, like stuff everybody don't want to see. Like it's like private stories.
But then I might as well just not post it.
No, I'm just saying that's what people be doing.
Stop taking this social media shit too serious. The fuck?
I think a lot of people.
And then the thing is, I used to when I was younger because me and Tasia, that's how we like kind of expressed ourselves to each other. Like we was, like even on Facebook now, I get tons of fucking memories of me and her like, I love you, baby. Have a good day at work after we just left out the house from each other. Like that's just how we was. But I'm not about to sit up here and be like, now, you know what I'm saying? Like now, and when I look back on it, I be like, damn, we did not have to prove ourselves on social media, you know. But we was always doing it, and then like we would argue with shit on social media. Like we was just doing the most for social media. That's why now I don't take it serious. That's why now I post whatever I want and stuff because I'm like, I've been there already where it was like, oh, you know, social media is you gotta post me on your page. People gotta see that we together. I don't care. When Kiki changed her page around and she took all of the pictures down with me, I didn't say shit because I didn't care. And I literally had like 4 or 5 pictures of Kiki on my page.
They delete the comments too.
Who?
Like Kiki, she be deleting your comments. Like y'all break up.
Like, does she comment on her stuff?
Yeah.
They do little cute comments sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think so. Like when I had posted one time, I had on like a jersey or something, and she had posted and was like, "I ain't got nothing on under it" or something. You know, like, we say little stuff like that.
Yeah, social media crazy.
But you know, I'm like, I don't think it's a big deal. People gotta stop taking that shit serious.
Yeah.
And the thing is, for me, it's definitely a virtual world for me because I'm so socially awkward. But when somebody talks to me on Instagram, it's easy for me to text back because I'm not in person. But in person, I'm kind of like, oh, you know, I'm shy. I might start stuttering or, you know, stuff like that.
Motherfuckers is like, they ill-equipped. It's the real world out there. I think people want to start like putting themselves in like pods and shit and just like sitting and never going outside.
Probably.
Because I'm really serious. Like, when's the last time you've been to like a club with like younger people, like in their early 20s and stuff? It's so weird. Like everybody just be standing around on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I mean,
she's right there. The girl is right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
The shit is weird. It's like especially the younger people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, y'all like, want to talk to her?
I'm like, how is this a party?
That's why you look at the statistics. They're predicting they're gonna have less sex and fucking live shorter lives. This shit is crazy. She's right there though.
I don't know, but yeah, this whole like social media shit is fucking irritating.
It is.
And I'm still post what I want to post. Like,
Me too.
You still trying to post it with y'all want.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the nigga like, Don, take that down.
I ain't thinking that.
No, suck his dick.
I ain't thinking that shit. And like, and when I was talking, when the guy was saying, yeah, you can take all this down, I said, well, you gonna stop talking to all these bitches? And he looked at me crazy. How you want me to take all my pictures down, and you still got all these thousands of girls? That makes no sense.
But he got the money.
No, this one not the one with the money. This is my boyfriend friend.
What?
Anyway.
The one. No, yeah, I don't know about that no more. But
I don't know why you keep trying to confuse them. But anyway, let me talk about one more thing before we wrap up. So I know this girl, right? And her girlfriend have to share their locations with each other all the time.
It's just insecure. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
All the time. It is crazy. Then they have to check in like, okay, I'm here now. But you can clearly see I'm here now because you're on my location. You said my location says I'm here. And then like, it was crazy. So we was hanging out. And it was like, the text came in through and was like, you didn't tell me you were there. But you see I'm here. And then, it wasn't me. The person I was with. Sorry. Mm-hmm. And then when we left, we was looking for some bars to go to. And the girlfriend texted and was like, where you going now? I was like, y'all are creepy. I was like, that's not weird.
That's weird as hell.
That is so weird. Like, when I leave out, the person I'm with never is like, where you going? You know, sometimes she'll probably be like, where you going? But it's never like a, where you going type thing. It's like a, oh, I'm concerned, where you going type thing. You know, it's never like, it'll be like, all right,
just to be nosy, like, where you going?
Right, I'm nosy. That's what I want to know. I want to know where's the last place you was headed in case something happened.
Yeah.
So that's what I was.
That kind of
no, I don't tell her where she going. She don't tell me where she going. And unless I'm like, yo, you gonna pass the store or something like that, we don't tell each other. And we don't hang out 24/7. We don't go out together. Like we do go out together. Let me change that. We go out together, but we also go out apart. I don't want to keep going out with my person and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm not insecure like that. Like, go out, have fun. I don't need your location. You told me where you was going to be, and I'm going to assume that that's where you're going to be. If I have to keep a location on your phone, that means I don't trust you, and that should not be with you.
I know this other couple, it was a guy and a girl, and they had their locations on their phone too. But I think it was more the girl who wanted the location. But they knew where each other was at. She'd be like, oh, let me see what he at now. I don't know, who the fuck does that?
I'm not doing. I told you where I was. Mm-hmm. And that should be enough.
But like when I was with the crazy ex that I was with last night, when we was together, he had a the little locator thing on my phone. Don't know how the fuck he did it, but he knew everywhere I was at. Like I had to turn my phone off and take the battery out for him to stop following me. I'd be like, I'm going down to this restaurant, but then I changed my mind and be at the bar. You said you was going here, but you over there now. Like, why are you stalking me? You fucking stalker.
That's crazy. I've never experienced stuff like that, and I would not talk to a person that tells me I have to have on my fucking location. That's crazy. So my question is to you guys: if your girl wanted you to have on your location all the time, would you?
No way.
So would you? If she said no, and like, or y'all in a relationship, like do it, or y'all in a relationship, what would you do?
End it.
Like, are you in a relationship, or are you going to go ahead and turn on your location?
I said no.
I'm gonna do that shit. Like, what are you talking about?
What about you, Q?
Because you don't trust.
No.
I think it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is nuts. Like,
I'm gonna feel like I'm in prison or something.
right.
Like,
or maybe, I don't know, maybe if
watching
I'm going camping in the woods and I might get lost or something, and you're like, yo, you should probably turn on your location. That's different.
that's different from
I don't
everyday
turn on my location.
life.
You want me to tell you,
Like,
I mean, you want to see where I am every second of the fucking day?
Hey, y'all know Sprint got these little new trackers. They're like $50. You can put it on somebody or in a car or something.
That is, I'm not. If I gotta do all that, I'm not being with you. I'm not being with you.
It's like I say, it's I just you know what I'm saying. Trust is a big thing, so nah.
And I can have on my location and still be with cheating.
Cause the
I
thing
can have on my
about
location and still cheat.
it's not a problem where I couldn't turn on my location, but ain't nobody like, hey, I want you to know where you are all the time. Like what?
Right. Like, I'll tell you where I am,
Yeah,
but I'm not going to turn on my location to prove to you where the fuck I am. I told you where I was. Now, if you want to pull up. But you're not about to have my location.
But you ain't gonna be pulling up on me all the time either. I can't be with that person. We gonna break up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
for sure we would break
Sorry.
up. Because I'm too, like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, what?
And I'm too random for shit like that.
Right.
Like,
no, I got bored at that club. I left. I went to another one. Was I supposed to pick up my phone and text you? No, you're going to see my location. You're going to see that I left that bar and went to a motherfucking another one.
mm-hmm.
So you would cut your location on them?
No, I wouldn't. I was just, I don't know. I was just talking about there.
I would put my location on, and then when I get out, I would turn it off. They gonna be mad as shit. They were like, why you turn your location on?
All right, I'm going to leave my phone in the car then. What is the difference?
Oh, that's too much.
I'm gonna leave my phone in the car and then I'm gonna go hop in the car. So, like,
that's too much.
Exactly, it's too much. Like I was like, y'all are crazy.
You need to work on.
I was like, I've never experienced like
people definitely have like trust issues. Definitely, and even like the girl and the guy that I know, like when she was, because she was a cheater, he was a cheater too. But when she about to do some shit, she like, oh, let me turn off my location. And they both would like turn off their locations every now and then, but then they'll turn it back on, or she'd be mad like, oh, he got his location off, or he'll call like, why you turn your location off? Like,
they just
that is crazy. No.
And then both they knew they were cheating on each other. I don't know why you doing this location shit, but whatever.
And I would probably do a location thing.
Not at that time.
I would probably do a location thing with like a friend. Like say if we go, like say if I'm in Miami with you, and it's like, all right guys, well I don't want to be in this club. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna turn on my location for y'all. Mm-hmm. That's different. That way y'all can be like, oh, well she's at Fat Tuesdays. Let's go to Fat Tuesdays.
Oh, shit's too much.
Well, I'm talking about with friends. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Because I might be leaving out by myself or something like that. That could be a bit dangerous.
I'm just saying, very technology dependent.
I'm very technology dependent. I don't know how to get around without a GPS. I don't know how to do
I
that.
might say if the power go out, motherfucker.
I'm all the way out of luck. Like, don't ever let me get lost. Where like I hate when I get lost and I don't have good service. Because I'm lost. Like I literally have to just drive until I find service and then put on my GPS.
Definitely don't know how to use a map.
I don't know how. I've tried. I've looked at them and I was like, I'm gonna learn how to use you. And then I looked at my phone and was like, nope,
not today. One day, but not today.
Won't be today. Like, so yeah, I'm when it comes to stuff like that, I'm definitely dependent. But yeah, I just think it's crazy, and I would never ever be with somebody where it's like I gotta turn on my location or I gotta, check in every 5 minutes. Most of the time, I'll text you when I'm out anyway, like, like, hey, what you doing, or something like that. Or sometimes I might go in the bathroom and snap a titty picture or something. It really just depends.
What the hell?
I think it's crazy.
I don't like insecure men, and for some reason, I feel like I always end up with the insecure, or they end up being an insecure. Like it don't start off insecure, but by the time
but your actions lead them to be insecure.
I know I am me all day, every day, and I don't know.
You never have.
Why?
Does anything you ever do affect the actions of the person that you with?
I don't think so.
Does anything that the person that you with ever affect your actions?
No. I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Because you be acting like motherfuckers supposed to. You say about what's the people that you be with, if they did something, how it make you feel, how it make you act and go crazy and shit. But then you turn right back around and say, you gotta accept me for me. I'm gonna pull my titties out and jump on this nigga and do this.
No, first of all.
Look. You ain't gotta go into detail.
I ain't say nothing about no jumping on
Misunderstand what I'm saying.
I didn't say nothing about jumping on no nothing, nigga. But, and I'm not gonna just be randomly putting on my titties. It depends on what kind of party it is. And if we on vacation, the titties coming out.
I was being extreme, but I was just...
But no, but I say that because like in like past relationships, I always had to like change like what I would like to do to please somebody else, or what I wanted to wear, or.
So what the people in your relationship affect what you be doing?
Yeah.
So if the people in your relationship affect what you're doing, why wouldn't you assume that the stuff that you do affects the people in your relationship?
I changed my life for these people. And they still turned out to be insecure.
No. I'm not saying what to do. I'm just asking a logic thing. I'm not even commenting on your actions. I'm just saying, when you're in a relationship with somebody, I think this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand. A relationship is being vulnerable to somebody else. It's like, that's the thing. And so many people just can't admit, hey, okay, I'm going to commit a lot of energies and efforts to you, but your actions in turn will affect how I feel. And I should know if you're committing the same energies and efforts to me, my actions will affect how you feel. So let's work together so we're both doing the best we can. Well, motherfuckers be like, I hate when they do this, I hate when they do this, I hate when they do this. Now I'm going to do whatever I want, though.
Big facts.
But that's not, I'm like that now, like I'm going to do whatever I want. But when I was in a relationship, like I was fully about them doing, I didn't do shit. Like, I'm talking about myself. Okay. But like when I was with these people, like I stopped doing shit. I just wanted to be in the house. Like I love. I love to be in a relationship. I love to be cuddled up, bundled up. Let's watch a movie. I don't want to go to the fucking club. Let's stay in. Like I would rather be with this person, and I would do what I need to do to change for this person. But when I was there in those relationships that didn't work out because I'm single, I just feel like where I am now, like I shouldn't have to change who I am. I'm still like that loving, cuddly person.
But just because you're not with a person doesn't mean the relationship didn't work out. Did you learn? Did you grow? Did you experience good times? Like you can't say the relationship was unsuccessful. Every relationship isn't meant to be a lifelong relationship. Like let's
focus on the good things. Focus on continuing to put new weapons in your toolbox and keep growing and be happy with oneself. Because you can't be happy with anyone else until you're happy with yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm great with myself. I just wish I wouldn't have wasted so much time.
But why is it a waste of time if you learned, grew, and had a great time?
Because like once I like sit and reflect, I was like, you know what?
Did you
This person
learn?
done did a lot of shit that I done put up with.
Did you learn? Are you a better person?
I learned got to deal with bullshit.
So are you a better person for that relationship?
Yes.
So it wasn't a waste of time.
I guess. All right, past the.
I'm just trying to be positive. I'm just saying because a lot of stuff is how you look at it. You know, like if you're learning, growing, and you're a better person, then you didn't waste your time.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, I guess I learned from a lot of people, but I'm still single. And I think that I mean I'm definitely single by choice, but sometimes I just be feeling like I was supposed to be by myself.
I don't think so. Definitely don't think so. But I also feel that way sometimes. You know, sometimes I feel like maybe I need to do a little more self-reflecting before I take any more steps into my.
I just, you know what I want? I want an on-call person. Like, hey, I need you now.
That's not what I'm talking
Oh, hey, go away. That's what I want. Hey, I don't want you no more. Go away. Come back in an hour or the next day. Or
I have done that to the person that I was with. I was like, yo,
you just
go out for a few. Like, I need to be in the house by myself. Like, go out with me.
Whenever you want them, you just want them.
Yeah, and I don't. And I don't want it to be like a crowd of people. Like, I just want you. Hey, you, come on, let's go.
I think most people.
And, you, go away. All right, yeah, we're done. We're checking out. 103.
Hey, I've been on the road with remembering the. Ooh,
I'm like, what you talk about? Anyway, out.
Peace, love, and positivity.